Welcome to the Middleton.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. It's beginning to look like the Republican primary contention is coming to a close. Mitt Romney has reached the halfway point that he needs to secure the nomination, and Rick Santorum is really beginning to lose his cool.
I think it's 7 or 8 of the California system of universities don't even teach an American history course.
If I see it, it's bull. Come on, man. What are you doing?
With this increasing understanding that Romney really is the inevitable candidate, running mate season is really beginning to kick in. Everyone is asking who it will be. For more on this, let's welcome our junior political correspondent, Michael Duff. Michael? So, Michael, who do you believe is the most viable pick for Mr. Romney?
I believe that it is currently looking like
Michael, can you speak up a little bit?
Well, I'm sorry, Joseph. I'll try to keep up with your standards of perfection. As I was saying, Mitch Daniels is probably the most probable pick. This guy desperately wants to be vice president. I mean, he and Mitt have this in common. They both want to hold executive office so badly they are willing to do anything.
But Michael, I'm not sure that in desperation to get in office is really the best thing to think that Mitch Daniels. I mean, why Romney would pick Mitch Daniels? But and in addition to that, Mitch Daniels stripped the unions in Indiana. Why would Romney want to pick him?
I'm sorry, Joseph.
Michael, can you speak up again for us?
I'm sorry, Joseph. Gosh, that takes us to Mr. Paul Ryan. This guy is fresh and young, and he's even a little sexy. You know, I mean, look at him. He could really take this campaign in a new direction.
But it's even outrageous to me that you'd even consider Ryan as a possible candidate. I mean, he tried to kill Medicare. That's the main thing that Obama has in the Republicans. Why would they put the head of that movement at the base of the campaign?
Joseph. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move down the line to Marco Rubio. He is an up-and-coming star in politics. He's Hispanic, giving a huge demographic takeover.
But Michael, look at the Blunt Amendment. He co-sponsored that bill. He will keep the birth control issue at the front of the campaign. The Republicans are desperately kind of trying to get rid of it, but Rick Santorum won't let go. So I mean, why would they take that all the way to election night? I mean, what about Chris Christie? The Republicans love him, right?
Joseph, have you ever watched the Jersey Shore? The American public draws no distinction between this and that. They bring on Christie, and they're the exact same person. Now we're talking. That just leaves us with Governor Nikki Haley.
Columbia lobbyist and former advisor to Lieutenant Governor Andre Bauer claims he had sex with Nikki Haley.
I spent the night with Miss Haley and we had sexual relations. We had sex.
Blogger Will Folks revealed new details.
He says he and Haley shared their first kiss in her SUV outside a Columbia restaurant. He says the romantic encounters continued for several months in her car, in his apartment, and in her State House office.
We had sex. We had sex. We had sex.
Well, it looks like the Republican vice presidential field is about as great as the presidential field. We'll be right back.